Hello, lovely people. It's Pam, and welcome back to more Ghost of a Tale. So I was kind of stumped about where to go next, partly because I have so many little tasks to do, and there are places that I haven't explored, but I'm not quite sure how to get back there. But since night has fallen, I figured I would come down here, change my clothes, come down here and try to meet the blacksmith and see if he has anything to say. What do I want to put on my chest? I'll put this on. Nice and fashionable. That's a cute little hat. Oh, I've missed Tilo running around like this. I don't know where I'm supposed to meet him. I'm just going to run along the shore. And I also can't remember what time specifically. I don't know if he just said at night or if he said at midnight. But it's currently 8:30. So I might have to wait a little bit. I don't know. I'm assuming that he won't be that hard to find. I mean, I'm guessing they don't want to make this impossible. I just have to figure out where. Where do I go? I like how each zone has its own soundtrack. And each of them are good. The music in this game is just really well done. I found the soundtrack on... what's it called? Bandcamp? And you can listen to the whole thing. And it's really good. Okay. I mean, I did double check in the quest log and it doesn't specify where or what time. So that's helpful. I mean, he said the shore. Did he mean the actual literal shore? Or did he mean the zone? Because this whole area is called the shore. I don't know. Don't know. Oh, and you guys probably can't even see because I'm running around in the dark. Sorry. I like how he can run around with the lantern still held in his little paw. Jerk. I'm gonna get some pine cones and kill your ass. Hope you're ready. It's gonna happen. Have I been up here? I probably have. Yeah. Okay, let's head back to the shore. I do kind of wish the quest log was more helpful. I mean, literally all it says is... that's it. There's like no sub-quests to specify like which step you're on or what you need to do next. So it's not really helpful. I spoke too soon. But yeah, even that's not really helpful. Meet the blacksmith on the cliffs. So, not the shore? On the cliffs in the shore? Is that over here? There is an area here that's kind of cliff-like. I mean, I don't know. Really don't know. Oh, that's the cave that leads to the harbor. I'm gonna run out of lantern oil soon. What time is it? 10:49. Are there cliffs closer to the other entrance? Does it say on the cliffs? On the cliffs. So not by the cliffs, because there are some rocks here that if you were on them, they would seem like cliffs. Oh. Like these? Between the cliffs? Maybe I shouldn't be playing right now because I'm not in the mood. I just am like, what the fuck? How are you supposed... It says to meet him... What did that just do? It says to meet him on the shore, on the cliffs, and yet you're supposed to know to go inside a cave and look for a counterweight? Like what? Come on now. Oh. I call bull. What happened here? Look, he's still holding the candle. It's just not visible. I wonder if it's still going down. Oh! I've found plenty of gold nuggets. Do I go up or down? I'll go up after. This seems like a cliff. Dude, you are so hard to find. Quiet! You're being followed. Head a ways down the shore. Try and give them the slip. Meet me back here in a half hour. What? In a half hour? What time is it? Okay, I'm coming back at 5. Where is this? If I go down there, I'm not going to be able to come back up. Okay, you're cheering me up a little bit, Tilo. Your little beady eyes poking out. It's not using up my candle. I am enjoying this glitch. Am I back in the normal shores? Yeah, I think this is the path that I didn't follow before. So what am I supposed to do for half an hour? There it goes. I guess I'll just do it this way. That was tedious. I don't know if it's because I'm just in that kind of mood, but yeah. Good thing little Tilo's so cute. I hope the glitch doesn't go away. I'm enjoying it. I'll do it forever. I want to explore that path that goes upwards too. See, I don't think I would have discovered that on my own. That's the kind of thing I had to look up online. I was beginning to think you weren't coming, Mouse. Who was that? Why were they following me? Here. The smithy gives you a scrap of paper, a strange symbol scrawled across it in ink. You recognize this? It looks familiar, but I can't place it. It's the sign of the master and his smugglers, the way he marks what's his. His lackeys have it etched onto the back of their obols. A silver disc issued to all members of the Rat Guard and inscribed with its bearer's name. The obol is usually only carried into battle to aid in identification of the dead. The obols have the guards of dwindling heights, have not seen action in quite some time. Oh, the obols of the guards. Find the 5 obols bearing that mark, and you'll have your 5 smugglers. I've got 2. They're not just going to offer them to you, though. You have some work to do first to win their trust. Why are you telling me this? Because I don't like the way they do things, these smugglers. Wretched sewer rats. There's no honor to it. Sewer rats? Seen them coming and going from the sewers late at night. Reckon that's where they're working out of. And Faustus was like, serves him right, when I told him the jailer was dead. Find their mark down there, and you'll know you're on the right track. Listen, Mouse. He'll cut your throat soon as look at you, the master will. So be careful how you're asking these questions, and who you're asking them to. We'll not speak of this again. Down there, what ship is that? That there is the wreck of the Lake Witch. She was a fine vessel. So they say, the scourge of the Red Paw. She looks so forlorn lying there. She does at that. What happened to her? At night, in a storm, near tore her keel off against rocks. Then ran aground there some 20 years ago. What happened to her crew? I can't say. The Lake Witch. Wasn't that Captain Powderkeg's ship? You've heard of him then? Of his adventures? From the old pirate frog down in the jail. Caroled? That mad old fool. I wouldn't put much stock in anything he tells you. I passed the remains of a rat just back there. These woods are littered with the dead of untold centuries. They call it the Bone Shore. The Bone Shore. The dead, why are there so many? Where do they come from? Some are from battles, some the lake. The currents bring them here from all across Valia. Have we already looked at this? I think so. How did you get here? I didn't pass you on the way down. Oh, this place is full of secrets. There are hidden passages running all over. Would you show me some? What do you think? Do you never sleep? Not anymore. Not really. Can you help me with something? Not tonight. This is my time, Mouse. If you still want help in the morning, come see me at the forge. And bring your purse. I miss it sometimes. The lake. Its currents, its winds. Just happen. They say the lake wasn't always here. That Valia was once a great plain stretching off beyond the horizon. The old songs tell not of the lake, but of Valia's plain. Sing one, if you like. Oh, I can't remember. It's not that one. Is it the Gilded Warrior again? It's not the rat with two tails. It's not the maiden wouldn't sing. Heaven in a bottle? I think it's the Gilded Warrior again. Yeah, because it talks about Valia's plain. I see what you mean. I wonder what lies beneath these waters. Some things are best left undisturbed. You were on the lake once? In my youth. You never know, perhaps you'll return to it one day. No, I'm needed here. This lake is a grave. So many ships, so many sailors. Some nights, you can still see the blue of the dying light shining out from the lake bed. Dying lights are blue flames that burn cold and without a need for fuel. Oh, they cannot be extinguished by traditional means. The precise alchemical process that gave birth to them has long been forgotten, but they are still used to this day aboard Valia's wealthier ships, their steadfast flame impervious to fog and spray. They are traditionally associated to death, since most known instances have been sourced from tombs and catacombs. Sailors say that on a calm night, the blue lights can still be seen shining up from the depths of Lake Valia, like the ghosts of the wrecks that carried them there. I'll leave you in peace. Good night. Beware the lake mouse. The surface can look calm, but it's what's under it that'll do you in. You're so somber. Look at the way Tilo's looking up at him. And he's still holding his invisible candle. Okay, let's go upwards. Upwards. Anything amazing? I need to go get more candles. And I need to save. I need to refill my oil lantern. Oh, there's an obelisk. Whose is this? Silderat, a wit as sharp as any sword. I don't know where I wrote all that down. It's already disappeared. Oh, God. Oh. So I've done 1 through 4. I don't remember the names. It's been days now. Bridge and Oak Tree. This is clearly not that. This one is Valia's Plain. No, that's Silderat. Valia's Plain starts with an H. Clarion's Call? Maybe this one's Clarion's Call. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't know. Oh, my candle reappeared. And that's it. Now I'm in the dark. I have no light. Oh, and there's another one. Oh. I see what's going on. Okay, so that's Silderat. This is, Harith. H says Valia's Plain. Oh, yeah. So this used to be Valia's Plain. It's a lake now, but it's Valia's Plain. So I need to find the one that goes from the bridge to the oak tree first. And I think that's in the direction that I haven't gone yet. But before I do that, I am going to go back and restock on lights. Okay, so I'm back in the courtyard, and my plan had been to restock on lights and then head back to the northern slopes and take that path that I hadn't investigated yet. But I have 1 footlocker key. I'm gonna use that if I can. It's empty. Yeah. Marked oval. So now I have two of those. Jailer's oval. And while I'm here, I might as well clean up this stuff. So I'm gonna go see Silas and give him that silver ring that I found. Oh, it's so much nicer when the sun is up. You can enjoy the graphics better. You can see. I mean, look how nice this game looks in the daytime. Usually you can't tell because when it's like dark, the textures get flattened? Oh, I can put the bees in the apiary too and go talk to the cook. Beehive. From now on, beehives will produce honey every 48 hours. Nice. I'll do that when I come back down from Silas. You can see his eyes sparkling through the slits in his helmet. Look at that. What's that? There's like some building on that cliff off in the distance. It looks so good in the daytime. Hey, Silas. Silas, look! I found your ring. Catch. You... Look at that! I can hardly believe it. You mean you didn't have faith in me? Frankly, no. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. Thank you, Tilo, truly. So, what now? What news is there from Yuva? I'm still waiting for the scap to return. It shouldn't be too long now. But meanwhile, I must ask you for one more favor. There are 2 prisoners down in the holding cells near the main gate. You mean Gusto and Fatale? Oh, you've met them. They have something that belongs to me. Another silver band, not much smaller than this one. I need you to retrieve it. This band, they stole it from you? They did. Be careful, Tilo. These 2, they can't be trusted. There was the body of a mouse with the treasure. Kanto, the stonemason. I didn't know, I swear. I'd assumed he'd become lost in the catacombs or fled. Fled? And taken the treasure with him. It seems to be something of a habit with you mice. I'm sorry that he didn't make it, but he understood the risk he was taking. Do you have the deaths of many mice on your conscience? Yeah. At least 1 too many. What do you mean? Another time, perhaps. Have you had any luck opening the silver scroll tube? No, not yet. It truly is a puzzle. Okay. Peace. I don't trust Silas. And what happened to my Letka? I'm gonna go look in his footlocker again. See if he has mine, since he had that other mouse's. Nope, it's empty. Okay, let's go talk to the cook and tell her that we put the bees in the hives. I'll get there in half an hour. Cook, I'll be there in a minute. I'm on my way. Oh, I gotta gamble with this guy too. Heyo. How about a round of high-low 7? I'm betting 7 this time. Wait, didn't I already do this? And I won and it didn't give me my money? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I've already done high and low and 7. And it took all my money. Wait, what? Didn't I bet on 7? I'm confused. I thought I understood the rules. I thought they were pretty straightforward, but apparently I don't understand. And I don't care enough to try to learn. Razia! There he is! Wait. I thought you wanted to know that I put the bees back in the hive. No? Give me some food. Oh wait, no, I don't need to... because I'd have to buy them. And I don't really need anything worth buying. I've got a pie in the oven. Will you try some? Sure. It's cooling right now, but remind me to give you a taste before you go. Well, I think it's probably best if I go. The pie! I have a small taste of Rezia's food and feel reinvigorated. Okay, that was wasting my time. Now I'm going to go... I really want this apple. Why can't I climb on the table? I can climb on all the other tables in the game, but I can't climb on that one. I'm gonna go talk to Gusto and Fatale. I hope I can trust Gusto and Fatale. I really like them. I mean, how could you not? What is she holding? Oh, it's got little buttons. Shh, he's here. I guess I can't trust them. And I gave them the checkpoint passes. I've come to get something from you. A silver ring. Silas says it's his. His? It's not his. We stole it fair and square. He did pay us to steal it, Gusto. And then the scrunt had us arrested and dragged here. Where'd you steal it from? From the library of Waddledaub's manor house. He's a collector of rare antiquities. He's a scrunt. A very wealthy scrunt. But how'd they catch you? There was a chest full of coins. We couldn't resist. It was heavy, though. We didn't get far. Gusto wouldn't let go. They were so shiny. Look at his eyes. It was gold fever. Gold fever? They say it's a real condition. See? He understands. This ring, where is it now? That's the question. We don't have it with us. Oh, but it's close. If we tell you where it is, will Silas let us go free? I can't promise that. There is something you could give us. Something worth more than any riches. Fame. Did you finish that song you were writing about us? Yeah? Well, let's hear it. Then maybe we'll see about that ring. Didn't I already play this for her? Okay, skipping. That's actually pretty good. It could do with a bit more gusto, though. So, who has the silver band? Bellar Lar. Who's that? I recognize that name. The scrunt that arrested us. He took the ring. He's a guard here, works the day watch. Hangs out in the commissary at night. Notorious gambler. Yeah, he wears the ring on a chain around his neck. Perhaps I can steal it from him? Go ahead and try, if you want to lose a paw. He's not like the other guards here. He's good at his job. Perhaps he'd be willing to trade it for something? Trade? No. Wager? Maybe. If the stakes are high enough. All right, what else do we need? At the top of the watchtower, there's a rat. A real horrible scrunt. You mean Silas, the signal guard? Yeah, that scrunt. We need his spyglass. Why? To scout ahead. Watch the roads for patrols. Well, all right. I've already got it. You don't sound convinced. He isn't your friend, Mouse, but we are. He's just a rat. A real scrunt, that one. But he's helping me, isn't he? Come on, he's using you. Why should I believe you? You'd trust a rat over us? Look at his footlocker, then see if you still think him a friend. I already did. And? I don't know what to think. I think he's a scrunt. And so should you. I'm not sure I trust any of you. Do I give them the spyglass? I mean, yeah, it's a quest. Here, the spyglass you wanted. Good. That didn't take too long. Yeah, perhaps I'm getting better at this. No, I'm saying it didn't take too long to get the spyglass. It was easy. Tulong is considered by many, including his peers and his own self, to be the greatest thief alive. Tales of his daring and guile are near legendary, and with each telling his renown has only grown. But Tulong is neither hero nor villain. Mercurial and capricious, Tulong is a force of nature, impossible to predict, just as likely to steal gold from the Baron and give it to the lowliest pauper, as he is to then steal the wooden teeth from the pauper's mouth while he's being thanked for the gold. But his most famous deed is, to many, also his most noble. It's said that Tulong once risked his own life to warn a small village of the approach of marauding bandits, giving the mud farmers living there just time enough to flee. They returned to find their homes intact but ransacked, their valuables gone. Still, the villagers were grateful to have kept their heads and organized a banquet in Tulong's honor, proving that mud farmers are generous, if often terribly naive. Oh no. You mean Tulong the thief? Oh, he's more than just a thief. He's the greatest thief alive. He must be quite the mouse. Tulong's our hero. We'd give anything to meet him. Anything. So I'm going to dress up as Tulong. All right. So what do you want to learn? Oh, I can't remember. Strong arm. I'm not the strongest mouse, but I have a good arm. It's all about technique. Bottles, sticks, whatever. You can do a lot more damage if you throw them just so. I don't think I've ever once thrown a bottle. This is a skill known only to the greatest of thieves. A true thief has a talent for seeing what items are ripe for the taking. It's like they just leap out at you. That sounds useful. Please, show me how. It's not something we can show you. You really need to see it for yourself. Da called it a psycho-spiritual manifestation of greed. I call it the red mist. It can really leave you feeling drained, though, so beware. We've hidden something here in the cell. See if you can find it. I've never used that other skill that I unlocked, the one that lets me see where guards are. How do I use my skills? I don't even know. Do I have to not be in this stuff? Maybe I have to be in different clothes. Oh, screw off, game. Seriously. It's been so long since I had to sneak around. I forgot the button for a second. I don't see anything. How do I use my skills? I don't know. I have keen ears. Keenly aware of their surroundings while sneaking an enemy's position will be revealed as a glowing white aura. Use with caution, for the intense concentration required will drain one's stamina. That's it? But... what? I don't know. I don't get it. I have to concentrate? What do we need now? 3 sackcloth hoods. Got 'em. I'm not giving them to them, though, because I don't trust them. For us to wear as disguises. Once we're on the road to Pesa, we can hide ourselves among the other travelers. You're small. You could still pass for a pup if it were dark. All right, I'll see what I can find. Because they've got the checkpoint passes. If I give them the disguises, they can just go. And yeah, I kind of don't trust them because I walked in and they were like, here he is. I don't know how to use that skill that I unlocked. So I'll figure it out eventually. That's going to be it for today. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time with more Ghosts of a Tale. Bye!